Alright guys, welcome back to another Warframe video. As you can probably see here, I have today got swapped over to the Gauss frame. This was gifted to me. Again, massive thanks to the person who did send this to me. I know I gave them a shout out in a video prior, but I do just want to reiterate as I'm playing this new frame that while it is an extremely kind gesture, I really do actively want to grind to get the parts for the things in this game that I need myself. But I certainly don't want to be ungrateful, so I am going to play this frame. But I will just reiterate one more time, please. It's very kind. You all are extraordinarily kind. But A, not necessary, and B, I do actively just want to get the things in the game myself. That, for me, is part of the fun. But since I have it, I'm going to use it. And there were also some weapons, it looked like, that pair with this frame that I also got sent. So I've got those as well. So I'll just quickly run into the setup. We've got the Acceltra, the Akarius, and then that new sword I got from completing the Second Dream quest, Broken War. And I haven't even clicked in on this. I don't think that I have to do anything with it for the time being, because it just happened. So we got this white, black, and gold color scheme going on. I think it looks pretty sweet. Since we just finished a codex mission and we're on a brand new frame, I have yet to play with it. I don't know anything about any of the weapons. I have read the abilities. I will do my best to remember them. We are just going to jump straight back into the nav. We are going to back out and we're going to head over to my old favorite place, Malva. Now, I'm going to be underranked, obviously rank 0, and this is 8 to 18, but this is not a bad place, even starting out, in my opinion, for getting just some reasonably decent XP to get it going, so we can start getting some actual upgrades. So my first impression is going to be on Venus on Malva.
You must provide cover for a lone Tenno operative. Set off the alarms and keep the infested busy.
Okay, see the battery bar over there.
The infested are releasing toxic spores into the area. The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival.
That's right, we can hold this down, I think, the one ability. Well, that really shreds. What's the Akarius?
Look for personal life support nodules dropped by fallen enemies. Tenno, prepare for life support.
So we're just going to get some XP going here. That is the goal. I can already tell you that this Acceltra, I believe, is the name of it.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
This weapon feels extremely strong. Extremely strong. That's a fact. I guess I'll get rid of that camera there. And I do know that the goal is to run with this frame. And if I read correctly about this combo of weapons, like they might be specific for this frame, or like they were made for the frame, and that they are stronger in Gauss's hands. I mean, that's honestly ridiculous. It seems like it's a barrage of missiles.
Additional life support has arrived.
If I read it correctly. So we aren't really in need of life support just yet. Break some of this stuff. So no real problems charging the battery. Just run, and then it holds. And I guess as we use our abilities, it's going to use more. You know, no real reason or need, but once we get it ranked up just a bit, we'll have a much better sense of how all of these abilities all work together. Okay. This, I believe, is an overshield. Kinetic plating. Yep. At least that's how it seemed on the surface to me when I read about it. Alright. I guess I'll come back here and I'll tag this.
Life support has been replenished.
Thermal Sunder. I think this is the one that will draw in energy from enemies around me. And if I hold it, it will do a flame versus a freeze. I believe that's right. So let's hold it now and see what happens. Maybe it's on a cooldown timer. I mean, this gun just makes quick work of the biggest of these guys. We'll just grab this. We'll make our exit. We've gotten a pretty good idea of what this frame is about. See, exits this way. Yeah, good frame, no question about it. Good weapons, too. Also, no question about that. The Acceltra, in particular, feels like the strongest gun I've used so far.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as...
Well, let's go check upgrades one more time. That's going to be our current setup, so that gets me up to 315 armor, 220 health, and 570 shield. I can live with that. He's already fast enough. It will be funny to actually pop that on a little bit down the line, but for now, I like that setup. So, my first impression, awesome. This entire package, just awesome. Stupidly fast. Gosh, he might be faster than Volt, truth be told. But yeah. That is our first taste of what Gauss is about. I feel like I've got him ranked up a little bit enough now that we could probably go do something else. We're not going to jump straight into another codex mission just yet. But what we will do is check if there's any prerequisites for the next one that's going to be down our path. which I believe in order now. We had to do second dream, then we have to talk to Cephalon Suda. I've already done that. So if it's Octavia's anthem, I should be able to do that now. Stolen dreams, have I not? Yep, second dream we completed. And talk to Cephalon Suda in any relay. Maybe I just have to go back to the relay and talk to them again. So let me think. Where are the relays? Is there one off of... I honestly don't remember. Maybe Larunda relay? I don't know if this relay will count, but I'm going to see if I can find Cephalon Suda and talk to them. That's my goal, to see if that will complete the prereqs for that next mission, Octavia's Anthem.
Hunter, do
Yes.
not waste your time with this idiot Cephalon, spewing corrupt data streams about music of all things. The epitome of meaningless data. She ought to be disconnected from the weave and erased.
Salty, Cimerus, salty. What is this? Oh, I've already done that.
Excellent Cephalon, Tenno.
Why, thank you.
Curious about music, as I am. Ignore the rants of that monster Ermis, who perverts his function with destruction. Correction, Cimerus is to whom I refer. I am busy with my data collecting. What is your query? Yes, I know. I am a Cephalon, a creature of data and memory. You need not repeat yourself. If you are truly curious about my musical archives, prove it. Build the Manticord.
I believe I already have one. I don't want to quite go on to that, but...
Hunter, will you strike your enemies with sonnets and hymns? Suda wastes your talent. Her precepts are corrupt. She ought to be decommissioned immediately.
You're mistaken, Cimerus. Octavia slaps. Okay, so yeah, that answers that. That's how we do it. So I'm going to leave the relay now. I didn't mark that my active quest, but I'm going to pop back on the orbiter, and I'm going to see if it says that we now have the prerequisites done, because I think from there we would have just been tracking the mission, I believe. Yep, so we could do that now if we wanted to. And all the rest of these have other prerequisites. So I think we might be back into the correct order again. That's what it looks like to me. So we're going to skip codex missions for now. Now let me quickly, I do want to visit Maroo. So let me mod my Ayatan sculpture that I picked up randomly that we had. Okay, we got some stars slotted into the sculpture. And in fact, I didn't realize you could rotate it in there. So the one and only time I did actually do that, I only socketed in 2. But no big deal. We'll hit the nav. Let me think. Maroo is at Mars? Is that right? I think she's off of Mars. Yep, Maroo's Bazaar. Perfect.
Hey, did you hear, Tenno? I'm turning. You're looking for Maroo's Bazaar. You've come to the right place.
Oh, 2,700. That is
Wow.
spectacular.
What you robbed to get... Wait a minute, it's just better if I don't know. And done. Hey, welcome to my bazaar. Tenno from all over the system come here to trade. Need any pointers? Been a pleasure. Remember, I'm always looking for more Ayatan treasures.
So I think what I'm going to do next, I'm going to leave the bazaar. And we're going to swap to Titania as a just in case. And we're going to make another run for the Ayatan sculpture. And see if we can grab another. That was just a massive pile of Endo, guys. That more than doubled what I had. That is absolutely crazy. That is exactly what I needed to get some of these critical mass mods upgraded. That is just spectacular. So we're just going to do a quick little swap over to Titania. I have not jumped on Titania since the Vehek fight, I believe. Gosh, I guess it doesn't matter. We can leave on the weapons. It's fine. And we're going to travel straight back up to Maroo's Bazaar. And do a quick little sculpture hunt. With any luck, we will get through it. I don't care if it's busy or calm. Doesn't matter to me.
Hey, did you hear, Tenno? I'm turning. You're looking for Maroo's Bazaar. You've come to the right place. So, looking for Ayatans? Yeah.
Yes, I
knew it.
am.
Okay, let's do this.
On Demos. Okay.
Okay, you know the drill. Get in. Get the Ayatan treasure. Don't get killed. Simple, right?
I mean, it's simple enough. At least in theory. We are going to take the nanospores. See whether they want us now. Down? Going down through here? Looks like yes. And then back up through here. That's right. A bit of an Easter egg hunt.
There's no doubt in my mind that an Ayatan treasure lies somewhere in this derelict. And yet, I wouldn't set foot in this place for all the Ayatan in the system. You, on the other hand.
Me, on the other hand, what? Okay. Take some more spores. Take some more spores. Oh, fine. Get him, Chi.
Oh, wow. This looks dangerous. For me. I mean, you're gonna be fine. Promise.
Let me see if I can recall what I... Oh, yeah. It's a switch in the middle. One minute. Okay.
My, oh my. I think you found it.
And done.
Ha! You've got it. Now bring it home.
Yeah, so I stand by. Titania is definitely the way to go. May as well make it quicker. We can just flutter out of here. Oh man,
Stay
she's
focused.
so
There's a
mobile
heavy
and
unit
so
approaching.
quick. I mean, that...
Targets ahead.
Gosh. She is just such a fun frame. Ah, gosh. Such a fun frame. So we'll go back to the orbiter one more time. We'll load up another sculpture, and we'll come back to Maroo and hopefully load up on another 1,000+ Endo. Ah, that's excellent. I got to remember to keep coming back to do this weekly. That's it's just too good. Then we'll also flip right back over to Gauss first. Then we'll mod. Then we'll head back to Maroo and get that done. Makes quick work. Titania, you are good. Properly good. Ayatan. Ayatan. It looks like just 3 sockets on this one. So the other one I found was, I guess there's different versions or rarities or however you want to term it of these sculptures. Because the last one was a 4 socket. This one was a 3. Maybe the one that I found before was only 2. I have no idea. Either way, another quick 1500. I am not even remotely mad about that.
Did you hear, Tenno? Hey, welcome to my bazaar. Tenno from all over the system come here to trade. Need any pointers? Oh, the light shimmers off this one.
Almost 6,000 Endo
And
now.
done.
That is
Anything else?
bloody good.
Been a
Bloody,
pleasure.
bloody good.
Remember, I'm
Oh, wow.
looking for more
Look at this frame with the wings. Is that a prime version of Titania? Some really, really cool looking skins and cool looking frames in here. Is that a rhino? I think it's a rhino. Yeah. Were they holding their hands up because they want to trade? Oh, that must be what it is. Yeah, we're not quite there yet, guys. Mission accomplished, though. I'm going to check the Nightwave. See what's happening here.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, sweet. Install an augment mod on your Warframe. I'm not sure what that is. So, 2 more capture missions. 1 mobile defense.
Coming up next.
Okay. You know what? Since we have this unlocked, we could just see what this is. Mobile defense with the arc wing. Corpus. Let's see. I think you use toxin on Corpus, so I'll have to do a quick mod swap from electric to cold. So let's just give it a go. I know we're only like rank 11 or 12 on this frame, but that's okay. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try Neptune Salacia and see if we can beat this last mobile defense we need. Not sure I've done an Arcwing mobile defense yet.
Satellites in the vicinity contain important surveillance data. Defend them while I extract that data.
Okay.
All right, flight system looks good. Move and strike. We have to win this.
Defend this satellite. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The data. Move on to the next target.
Okay, got
The
it.
surveillance data is heavily encrypted. It will take time to extract.
Understood. Think I'm flying in the right direction?
This is it. Defend the satellite while I extract what we need. Working on it. Continue to defend.
Yeah, this is actually a little trickier.
I got what we need. Find
Okay.
the next satellite.
And somehow I'm still on my feet, so straight through. These tiny little nooks and crannies. Looks like there's one right over here.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Do not let the enemy destroy this satellite before I have what we need. All satellites have been hacked.
Awesome.
Move to extraction.
I'm on it. I say, if I'm going to do mobile defense, kind of prefer it to be an Arcwing mission. Pretty fun. Haven't gotten to do that yet. And we're out. Beautiful.
You want to hit those high notes? You gotta mean it.
Okay. I believe that means I will have that done. I'm sure that's why she was talking to me. Yep. And there's rank up.
Don't stop believing, dreamers.
Beautiful. So 2 capture missions I can do. Some heat on some enemies. I could easily just swap to a heat mod and go into survival. It's just 1,000, but no big deal. Complete 4 halls of ascension on Lua. I don't even know where that is. Wait, that's the moon. I have that unlocked now. So 2 capture missions. Let's just see if I could do this quickly. I'm going to pop this into public. In case it's the mission type that I think it is. I think it's the one with the rotating points. I could probably swap to Octavia, but since I want to rank up Gauss, let's just try this. I could always drop it down to a different area that's not quite as high level, but let's just go for it. Galatea. See how it goes.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point.
Oh,
Be hunting.
no, it's one of these.
Ready to blast these machines into spare parts?
Target located. Bring them in. The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
That was quick. I guess we can just run it again, too. Quick little mission. In and out. So I'm just going to run it again real quick. I'm not going to keep it in the recording. No need to watch me do the exact same mission twice in a row. But I am going to knock that out real quick. Okay, let's check our progress again. There's another Nightwave wink. That's 2 in a row.
You keep being you, Dream.
Not bad. So 10 syndicate missions. 1 sortie, I don't know what that is. 4 halls of ascension on Lua. Alright, halls of are often found as rooms where optional feats can open access to a special mod reward. Interesting.
It's
Alright, we still have some cleanup to do on Jupiter. Obviously Saturn, Uranus. Just got to Neptune, so I think we haven't done much on Europa either. That's correct. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am just taking a slight pause on codex missions. I'm just going to go back and start playing a little cleanup on some mission nodes since today is kind of a hodgepodge anyway. What do we have? Sabotage with an Arcwing. Corpus. Galilea. Anything else interesting up here? I mean, probably. Survival.
Operator, the
Invasion,
system needs
Grenier,
you.
Exterminate.
You begin another mission.
Spy. Karma we've already done. So, yeah, let's just go Galilea. Let's try an Arcwing sabotage mission, and we're going to wrap up there on the day.
This is a sabotage mission. Reach engineering and destroy the reactor.
Doesn't appear that I'm on a timer. Slow down my
The reactor will have
speed
tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols.
as we're going through these tighter turns. This makes it a little easier to maneuver. Take another dive down another tunnel.
I will consider
Getting
what I've
close.
learned from this skirmish.
Target found. Destroy it.
Gun definitely feels like it's putting out more power. What else do I have to do to break this thing? Do I have to get up underneath it? Oh, gotta be that up there. Got it.
The power core has been destroyed.
Slow it down again just a
Stay
bit,
focused.
make it a
There's
bit
a heavy
easier
unit approaching.
to maneuver again when we're in the tight corridors. Yep, and we can speed it up. Oh, they want me to go this way. Nearly there. And out.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Those are quick. Sabotage with an Arcwing pretty quick. Alright guys, so relatively short and sweet again, pretty clean. Definitely liking this frame. Although playing Arcwing, it's a little difficult to, discern. But yeah, what I've played with it so far, I really, really like it. This is going to be a fun frame. This is one that for sure I'm going to be keeping in the rotation. The frame itself, its abilities, the weapons, I really, really like it. So now it's just the business of ranking it up. So that's what we're going to do when we come back into the next video. We're going to resume our path around Jupiter, work on getting this frame ranked up more, these weapons ranked up more as we wrap up some of those mission nodes we left behind. Once we have Jupiter wrapped, we will move on to another story mission. Then we'll flip-flop series. Definitely want to do some bounties. In between, we got to remember those weekly Ayatan sculpture hunts. And, of course, plenty of bounties to do back at Fortuna and Cetus as well. So, much to do. But next video, we're going to pick right back up on that path of playing cleanup on Jupiter. And we're going to be sticking with Gauss. Guys, super fun frame. Very, very kind gesture and gift. I really like it. And as always, I do appreciate you guys checking in. And we will catch you on the next one.